Good morning, everybody. Let me get this flipped over. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, good. We have a little pullback on US 30. Target hitting take profit 1 and 2. L is up 46% since I called it Estee Lauder. And then those are your targets. So you're in the money on Target and Estee Lauder this morning. Those are my alerts that I said a while ago. Aha. Now we have it. Is that right? Well, we'll see, shan't we? All right. We're live on TikTok. Good morning to everybody on TikTok. We're live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. And now we're live there on TikTok. All right, peeps. Da 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 da. Let's see. Richard Cross by there actually. All right. We've got more phones around here than Carter has liver pills. Hold on. Oh shit, I don't even think this one's charged. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, people are here. What's up, Mike Jones? Morning, Mike. Morning, Bob. Morning, Stefo. Is that Stefano? Good morning, Fletch. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? Oh, phone is near dead. Damn. We need another charger. Yeah, this is crazy. There we go. Let's go over here. Nope, we don't want Meta. We want TikTok. Okay, why does this phone not have TikTok? That's weird as fuck. Hold on. Starlink for the win. Have they gone public yet? What in the world? Okay, well, this iPhone's sucking the wind. Well, we'll figure it out later. Yes, we can't. We can. Crystal clear. Oh, okay, cool. Why is this way over here anyways? Let's move this back over there. Oh, shit. Good morning, everybody. Where'd everybody go? Hold on. Kind of away from that. Morning, Mike Jones. Good morning, Bob. What's up, Bob? What about Bob? What's up, Steffo? And good morning, Fletch and Mr. Gold. Always good to see you. What's up, Glow? Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glow? I don't think it's fair. You guys get to see me and I can't see you all. What's up, Smit? Good morning, Smit. We hear you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Barani. Good morning, Sog. Yes, we can. Because no, not yet. I don't even know what I asked back then. Good morning, MC Hammer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, Again, just pointing out the fact that Target has hit its whatever goal, take profit. L has hit its take profit, and there they all are. Zing, zing, zing. Oh, you guys can't see those. Hold on, let's go back over to here. There you go. There you go. Don't have a heart attack, YouTubers. Target L, hit, take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit. Yay. Very happy. Do 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 do. Good morning, persistent. Shout out to Matt and John, always helping people out. Appreciate them very much. Good morning, George. Thumbs up is right, sir. Thank you, sir. Good morning, D-Man. What's up, D-Man? Ah. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth. And God morning to you too, whichever works. I'm up for all those. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. I don't know why this phone does not have, well, does that phone have YouTube? Fuck. Really isn't helpful. Didn't mean to say those words. You're getting better. Do. Yeah, no, we're having issues here. Well, I'll use my other phone for now. Do. Good morning, Brexit. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, on Facebook. Sounds like it's on. What gives a fuck about that shit? Safety trade. Boom. Safety trade. There we go. Now we can get our good mornings in. Geo, what's up, Geo? Bayron, welcome to the channel, or thank you for being here. I'm not sure if he's a member. D-Man, what's up, D-Man? What's up? Thank you for being on TikTok and YouTube. What's up, Aussie Trader? I think Aussie Trader's been with me for like 3 or 4 years. I have not missed 1 week. Matter of fact, Bree reminded me this year coming up is 5 years on TikTok. I have been consistently on a live 2 or more times a week for the last 5 years. It'll be the end of this January. Is that impressive to anybody? Anyone at all? Morning, Geo. Morning, Aussie Trader. Thanks for being on both. Aussie Trader, how long you been with me? Don't want to know, really. I think Marley Mar's been with me a while, too. What's up, Geo? What's up, Marley Mar? Peepity-weepities now. Is it tempting to do that? I can't do that. Can I go over to YouTube over here? Wim Hof. First thing that comes up is Wim Hof breathing. That's funny. What am I looking for? Oh, hey, great. Hold on. All right, so we're cool. Skip that. All right. Hey, there I am. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 more, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Wow, there is a humongous delay on YouTube. How do you guys even trade with me on the 15-second ones? Holy shit. That's a long-ass delay. At any rate, we'll get out of there and close that down, push this over here, and now we're better. These beautiful things that I've got. Happy rising to you. Taraya Edwards. What's up, Taraya? It's my time. It's now or never. We have a beautiful pullback going on over here. This is a 15-minute buy stop. What's his face called out? I'm going to call him what's his face. Well, John, there you go. That was called out yesterday. He completely nailed it. Another 15-minute later on. Now, what's happening at the moment is we're getting a nice pullback. We know not to trade using YouTube. I'm telling you what, you better not. You guys are dead. Oh, sell. Look. Well, do I want to call that? Oh, boy. I'm going to call this. Please be careful on the sells. You know they don't last forever. The buys are going to take over eventually. All right, so if you look right into here, right into that little space right there, you're going to see NAS and NQ aren't at their 5-second blue line, but the other symbols are SPX, ES1, and US30. So let's remind everybody our little rules. I can get over there and pick any one of these out. There you go. Is this it? Yeah. The rules are if when one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, we'll catch up to the other 5 indices. Sevens, if you guys have this written down. I don't think you do. Sevens, if you guys have this written down, including TikTokers, you can speak up too. Okay. Thank you, Glow. Thank you. It's my time. Persistent. I like Persistent. He's in the Discord offering to help people and stuff. Good man. And by the way, the more he helps people learn the system, it helps him become better with the system. You teach it to 3 people, you'll be a master. 10 people, you'll know everything about the system. That's what I want. Who's the guy that's putting in all that time in the studies? I think he's on this morning. Crash. But Crash needs to start teaching the system, not just learning it, but he needs to teach it. He needs to start putting 5,000 hours into teaching the system now. I think it would help him out immensely. All of you. Morning, Super Z. Thank you, Super Z. Aussie Trader, do you tell me how long you've been with me? Because I don't remember. Aussie Trader. I swear he might be an OG. Crash, yeah. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube. Let me take my ugly ass out of here and go over a few things. All right. When one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, the other 5 will catch up. That's cool. Well, let's look. See, this 5-second just happened. Damn. All right, let's look at the 10-second. We're looking at NAS and NQ. They're the only. Okay, here we go. Let's all sing along.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you guess which thing is not like the other before we finish our song?
Okay, now, what was my beautiful wife singing about? A buy stop, but we're reapplying that and reusing it into here. You can see that these are red and this is green. Well, we're going to go over to NAS on the 10-second, and we're going to call this a sell to the 10-second blue line. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going to tell you this. Oh, boy. Free money giveaway. Sell stop. Here you go. Only not like... You guys want to take them, take them. If you don't, you're adults, don't. Make up your own damn decisions. All right, so this is your sell stop. Price action is going to go from here down to there on NQ1, from here down to there on NAS 100. Sevens, if you all understand that this is a sell stop that I would not take, but that is called because we have an easy cheat sheet. What is us right here? Inside 5 seconds, you can see. So let's look at 5 seconds. what I would do if I were you guys, I'd wait for these higher time frame buy stops to form. How do we know which ones they are? Well, our handy dandy little Uno reverse Keith bot tells us. See the buy stops, the BSs, the BS. I taught you this yesterday, actually. The BSs, you can see a 15-minute buy stop and a 20. I told you it would go to the 20-minute buy stop. Wow. Okay. Sometimes I'm just good. I can't help that. All right. That's a 20-minute buy stop right there. You see it? And yeah. So you're going to see these buy stops. Let's go over to the 20-minute buy stops and see how that looks. One of these things doesn't belong. Can you guess which one? Told you. 5 cell stop. Told you here, and I close enough horseshoes and hanger. Yay! There we do 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 do. What? That was weird. All right, we're gonna go to the 20-minute. And what do we see? Aha! There is a 20-minute buy stop. Sorry if you guys lost sound there for a minute on YouTube. There's a 20-minute buy stop right here on US 30 and thing, and that's how you do it. Just that simple. So the best trade that I can call right now, not that I'm taking it, this is Kim only trade to write down, is US 30 YM1 20-minute buy stops. You can't go there and look faster trades if you want. Remember, I should be very grateful. I'm still doing come very soon. I won't be making nearly as many call outs live. I just won't be doing touchdown second. Why? I'm sorry, and Ricochet come back down to their blue line right here. Let me go all the way down with that and over just a little. That's 100. It's going to do it first. Just wait. I would, but I would. These are permanent buys.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
There you go. Touchdown. We have touchdown on NQ and we have touchdown on NAS 100. Touchdown in the money on both. You're very welcome on that call. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And thank you, God. We're still waiting for a complete touchdown right here will be first, it looks like again. System works going up, system works going down. System is made for beginners. If you can't follow simple instructions, or if you're a negative person, do not buy my system. I do not have any time for you. This is a multi-million-dollar system over the last couple of years now. 3 years coming up officially. Is it calendar year 3 years? I don't know about that. But I'll show you guys soon. One of the accounts is about to hit 1 million, thank God, Lord willing. And then the other account is high 900,000s, and the other account is over 500,000. So we've done approximately about 2.5 mil in the last couple of years. Matter of fact, the first 6 months, though, didn't even count. We didn't have any sales whatsoever. So probably I would say that's about right. You're in the money. There you go. You're in the money on the one that's highlighted in the white box, and that is NQ1. Touchdown. We have touchdown. NQ1 has hit its blue line, has been highlighted. Again, for any doubters out there, kiss it. because you are witnessing history. Everyone here is part of history, and soon you guys will be making this up yourselves. Oh, morning, Grant. Good morning, CV. Touchdown. Boom, baby. All right. Do 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 do. This is fun. I hate showing myself though, but fuck it. Half you guys people didn't even know I was a human being. It's gonna do it again. All right, you can either take these cells or you can be patient and wait for the buys to form a little bit later. There you go. There you go. There you go. Why is this so loud? Jeez, oh, pizza. What? Jeez. I don't know if it's loud to you, but set at like 5, 6, 8, and it's sounding like it's at 100. Before as I've been following you since 2023, and you were on YouTube like a year back then. More like 4 years. CV's been with me. I didn't know that, CV. You've been with me 4 years? No shit. Oh, let me see something. Is that right? I did not know that. Well, thank you for being with me 4 years. And we had touchdown of NAS. NAS also hit its 10-second blue line right there, as called out before it happened. Yay, right there. I remember you used to install the system on MT4. Okay, now you're going back to OG land. I remember when you used to install the system on MT4 but couldn't purchase them back then. I wanted it on the MT4 charts, but still blessed to have the system. Aussie Trader. 1 year? Damn, Aussie Trader. I thought you've been with me, Aussie Trader. There's been another dude with Aussie Trader name or something then. But yeah, sorry. I remember you when you used to install. Yes, I used to do one-on-ones and start. There you go. Touchdown again, touchdown again, touchdown again. Yay. Woo. Touchdown to the 10-second blue line, NAS and NQ. You guys made 1, 2, 3 times money on that call. You're welcome on that. Look how gorgeous that is. Going on 3 years of CV. I mean, that's crazy. No, you're going on longer than 3 years, CV. I used to do one-on-one installs. I used to teach. Oh my God. I used to do 8, 10, 12 installs a day, one-on-one on MT4. Never again. That's why I hate one-on-ones now. I can't do them. I mean, I just hate them. I'll do them, but someone's paying $1,000 to talk to me for 30 minutes. Look at it go down. Yep, there it is. Hit. Next stop will be the 15-minute. Told you it was free money. 15 seconds. 15-second is hit. Next one will be 30 seconds. 30-second is now hit. Look right here. You'll see these change. Watch. See them fill in. Watch. Where's my? Hold on. Wait for it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Right here. 30 seconds. These will. Yep. See? Damn. Next up will be these to fall. This is all you need. Buy the system, get the sniper for $250,000 a month. With the sniper comes the Uno reverse. See how it's changing in between these right here? Look, it's doing it before your very eyes. These were green. I told you they turned to red. Here they are turning to red. This is all you need, and see how it's going to start to form these higher buy stops right here. Buy stop. So these will turn next. It's going to arch, hook, come back up, and hook and come back down. I usually only call it to the 30-second or 1 minute, so I'm probably going to cool right here on this. But nonetheless, I mean, simple. These will be the next. See how one of these things doesn't belong? Well, look. One of these things is not like the other. Let's hear Bree again.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these
Good thing I'm
things
not a
just
singer.
doesn't belong. Can you
See
guess
this right here,
which
watch.
thing is not like the other? Before we finish our song.
You see which one is not like the other? The green. Oh my gosh. No, you've been with me longer than 3 years or 2 years. How many say 3? Yeah, you sure have. Kev, can we get awards? Those things are awesome. Yeah, matter of factly, I meant to grab one to show you. There it is down there. I'll have to get it. One of these things doesn't belong. I got the robot first, Mike Jones. Oh my, that is as OG as you can get. Mike Jones says, I got the robot first. That is OG. The robot was the first thing I ever did. And it worked fantastically well. And now that effing code is lost and we have to rebuild. Don't want to talk about it. Anywho. But yes, the awards will be coming back. And Mike Jones, 808, I got the robot first. Yeah, that is OG as OG can get. The original. Damn, that robot was awesome. But I told you guys a story. One of my family members had the robot, had it hooked up, was up $1,800 on the robot, has a career in finance, I might add, and watched the $1,800 profit go down to 1,000, to go down 900, 800, 700, 500, minus 300. Messaged me and goes, why did I lose money on this trade? I went, what the fuck are you talking about? You were up $1,800. Why didn't you take your fucking money? And of course, he didn't. And that was just prototypical of everybody back then. They wouldn't take profit. The trade always went into profit and no one would take profit on the trade. They wanted the robot to do everything for them. I was so pissed. I was like, nope, see you, gotta go. And here we are 3.5, 4 years later. Well, 4.5 years later. It's arching up is what it's doing, by the way, just in case you guys are wondering. You'll see it go back. Yeah. See, it's going to go back and hit its 10-second, 15-second, and then it'll come back down. Let me see the 30 real quick. Yeah, it just did an arch up. That's all it did. It will hook, rehook, and come back down. Now, how am I able to call these trades? How was John Parker, which isn't even here this morning? Morning, John. When you see it, I named the show after him. He's not here. So how do we make these trades by members and myself? Well, we have a system, step by step, super, super, super easy. You can say, oh, no, it isn't. Some of us spent a year and we just still haven't caught on. It's been 2 years. Can't help it. Some people learn faster than others. Some people catch on to things faster than others. Again, I thank God for Tommy. Tommy was making $8,000, $10,000 trades an hour after getting the system. I can't help it if some of you take a year or 6 months or 2 years to learn it. I don't know what to say. It took me over 10,000 hours, 2.5 years of creating it. And I guarantee you that you guys should be able to learn it way faster than it took for me to create it. How about that? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, peeps. I invented the wheel. You just have to follow the rules. That's what a lot of you don't understand. You follow the rules. And we'll be making like a step-by-step video-based thing, even though I think that's stupid as fuck. People can't follow simple instructions, driving me nuts. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Just trying to stall right here for a few seconds while this one pips on down. There you go. Close enough. Horse touchdown, and horseshoes and hand grenades, touchdown. You have touchdown for, what is that one? Ding, 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 ding. We NQ1. NQ1 has hit its blue line. You still have a little bit of time left for NAS. Perfect little trade, though. There it is. Sell stop to the blue line. Touchdown. Beautiful. Next will be this one right here. Can you imagine? Not only am I calling the right trades, I'm calling them in the order Tell me that isn't screwy. That's messed the F up. I'm telling you which one's going to hit which blue line first. Is that pretty impressive to anybody? Because it shocks the hell out of me. Is that impressive to anybody? That I'm telling you which one's going to go first on the movement down. Now that's just pure who knows, but it was right. I was right twice, so there you go. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous right there. Oh, touchdown on the second one, NAS 100. Touchdown to the blue line, 30 seconds. Oh, only one person thinks that's impressive. Geo Brewer. Thank you, Geo. No one else thought that was impressive? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I thought that was fucking impressive. All right. Well, I guess since there's only about 55 of you and only one of you think that's impressive, I think I'll go ahead and go. But there you go. I wasn't going to give you guys a whole bunch of great news and some teachings, but I think I'm good. People are like, oh, no. Just thank God that we have a system that can call out these trades and call them out in order of which they're going to fall. Oh, now there's a few more of you that spoke up. I mean, just thank God. You don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank the system. Just give Jesus the praise and the glory, and you'll be doing good in life. I was impressed, but I was counting my money. All right, Stefo, good for you. Yeah, now it's going to hook back down again. Then eventually, after that pink line goes to the bottom on the 32nd, you'll see it hook and come back up. And then you'll see, what is it, the 1 minute fall next? Let's see. Oh, we're still waiting for this one right there. See? One of these things, let's do the kids song, but this time we're going to play it with real sound. One of these things is not like the other. Not like the other.
One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you guess which thing is not like the other before we finish our song?
See? It's now
One of these things is not
red.
like the others. One of these
Here we go.
just doesn't belong.
Can you guess which is not like the other before we finish our song? You guys are like, why is he singing a kid's song to us? Well, if the shoe fits, you got to wear it. YouTube is lagging. We love it. Need more thumbs up. I haven't even looked at thumbs up. I'm going to get really specific with thumbs up. You'll see once the new thing launches. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. Blessings to you too. So this is what all you have to do is one of these things doesn't belong. And when it gets down to one, that's when you should really take action. Now I'm only calling buy stop, so I'm calling the highest buy stop there is. 60-minute buy stop right here on all indices. 1 hour buy stop, US 30 NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1. Or if you prefer to do these not as comfortable little cells, you can. Good morning, Dad Bod, Hot Rod. How have you been, sir? Good to see you. That song goes through my head every day. There you go. That's why I do it. It's catchy, and she has a cute little voice, and it's true. And anytime you see it on the Uno reverse, you just got to do it. It's so easy. There you go. There you go. Look, here it is again.
One of these
Sing along, peeps. Wake up your family.
Can you guess which thing is not like the
wake
other?
up your coworkers.
Before we finish our song.
All right. So anywho, enough of this. All right, you guys got enough. You learned all this. Let's go into some learnings here. What happens and what's going on? All right, this is what you got. Do 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 do. I'm going to show you some nice little stuff. We have price action down here, and now it's below and below and below. You can see price action. Now, what am I talking about? Price action is below. I'm going to take myself away for this teachings. I don't like being on screen anyways. There we go. All right. So what am I talking about? Price action is below the blue line. Price, how much something's going for, is below the blue line on ES1. It's below the blue line on SPX. It's kind of there, way below the blue line also on US 30 and YM1. So what you're witnessing then is below, 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 below. So I don't know if it's going to allow me. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it just blows up. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's go back in time if we can. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, let's try to go back here. What we're going to use is the playback feature, and I'm going to show you something. Bar replay. And see if we can see this correctly. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it works on all these, and sometimes I blow up their stuff because they can't handle everything that we do. All right. Now, let's take a look at something back here, shall we? If we can. Yes, we can. Oh, good. Look at it go. Okay. And if you notice, we haven't had as many flips or at all any. So price action at this time is below. But now you can see price action is above the blue line for NAS, above the blue line for NQ1 at this time. Look how far below price action is on everything else. Okay. So this is called a lagging trade. Do you see how below a good distance, SPX ES1, above for NAS and above for NQ, below at the same exact time for US 30, and a below for YM1? Does everybody see that? Yes or no? Sevens for yeses, or just yes for yes, or Y for yes. I don't care. Do 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 do. When one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, we'll catch up to the other 5 indices. I'll wait for the sevens. Thank you on TikTok. Good morning to everybody on TikTok, and to those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Good. Geo, Steph, Fletch, Deba. Good. All right. So when you see this, you'll see it look something like this over here, where it'll give you the hint that NQ and NAS weren't to the 30 seconds. It'll be green, and so on. So, for instance, in this case, we're waiting for the 2 minute. You see how the 1 minute now fell? It's now red. Now we're waiting for 2 minute, and so on. So when I see this and I call this, I tell you it's free money giveaway, because it is. They're literally giving us free money to take that trade. Now, this is sells. I don't get into sells that often. I'm just trying to help you out, because when things go down, we make money, and when things go up, we make money. That's all. Everybody understand that point, I hope? Good. That's a lot of sevens. Good morning. Who was that? I just saw somebody new. Where was it? Oh, I can't see it now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the 6-in-1 system. So this is 6 symbols we're using to trade one. And it gives you much more secure confidence when you have the other ones already doing what the other one wants to do. That's all. Let me clear this out now. Select bar. That's so neat. We'll get back to that. All right. Look at it drop. Aw. Gee. I wonder if anybody you know named Kevin called this for you. So fucking cool. Now, let's take all these off of here. Come over to here. Yeah. Sell stop to the 2-minute blue line. It's almost been hit. I mean, there's really no. I mean, technically it is hit on. Okay, fine. You see what happened. It's going right to the 2-minute blue line as called out this morning. Okay. So now, what do we do with this knowledge and how do we apply it to different symbols and that kind of stuff? Well, we'll trade all of these as one. We know if somebody does it first, it's going there and it can lag and go down. Well, guess what else lags? Gold and silver. If you're trading gold and silver, you can do the exact same thing. It lags. So for instance, I told you to buy, by the way, on gold, and it's back up again. Silver will either go first or gold will go first. And then you just follow them in the order they are. That's why we have a silver and gold metals only package. Because between the two of them, one of them leads and one of them follows. I see that looks to me like gold is falling. It's turning to come down, but I would never ever do a sell on gold. But let's see what's happening here. So we're going to go to 10 seconds. Silver. Yeah, and it's a 10-second to the blue line. Let's see what gold is. Already passed it. So silver and gold do the same lagging. If gold is moving down first, then silver will follow. Or in this case, gold moved up first. Remember how it was shooting up? And silver was still in its 30s back when it was, I just can't believe silver's at $90 an ounce. Inflation is out of fucking hand, to be clear. This is insane to me that silver is, I can't believe silver can be this high. So, I mean, this is crazy. And don't worry, I teach the pendulum. Pendulum theory that I teach, I'll tell everybody that I know and help everybody out in life is life swings one way, then it swings back the other. Meaning, what goes up comes down. Things that are really, really high right now, like, every stock in the US will come crashing down. They always do. It always will. It's just a matter of time. Now, could that be 3, 4, 5 years from now? Yep. Could that be 10 years from now? Yep. Can that be a month from now? Yep. But it will. Let me get rid of this right here. There we go. Okay. So that's how I would interpret silver and gold. Easy peasy on those two, by the way. Silver's actually, gold's actually super, super easy. Now, look at this. Gosh, just love it. All right. What are you guys looking at here? Does anybody remember what this is? What is this right here? Anyone at all? What is this? Because of the system, I took a buy at the right time. Nice. Congratulations, Smith. Yay. Da 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 da. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, PPP, please. Okay. That is a buy. That is a buy stop. That is true. What else is that? The Breebot. Correct, Stephen. The Breebot buy stop. Correct, Fletch. The Breebot. Correct. Yes. Who's going to be doing, not everybody, I'll still be doing back testing. Who's going to be doing, helping with the back testing? Is there a certain people, certain group of people that would be helping with the back testing of the robot? Of the Breebot? Da, 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 da. Will there be a certain group of people doing the back testing on this? And this is a perfect entry. Perfect call, perfect entry. Let me see the 3 hour. I mean, up there you go. And the 3 hour too. Yeah, we're having a little trouble tweaking that 30-minute 1 hours. We'll get it. OGs, the VIP group. Correct. Geo Baru and wrong Dadbot. No, the OGs do not get to test it. Well, actually, that's not true. If you join the VIP group, yes, you get to test it. What is the VIP group? Let me go over here. And yeah, I upped this. You now are going to be, if you join, if you join now, I got to change that to the list. This is the way I'm figuring. This is the last time, you don't understand when this, I forgot last night to change it to the waiting list. But you have just a few more little, maybe an hour or two. Then when this is done, if we're starting next week, next Monday, you're going to get an email if you signed up and you were approved for the private VIP demo trading group. One person wasn't, the rest of you were, or maybe two people wasn't at this time, weren't approved, and then the rest of you were. So if you're approved to join, and then we email us first about this, you will never get it. If you then, is that right? Oh, didn't even know that was there. If apply to get group, okay. Most of the OGs, that's true. You're right. VIP, correct. No, don't sign up for it twice. See, that's what I'm saying, CV. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. I'll forgive everybody that's done it once. Sign up one time for this thing. Don't sign up more than once. That's really not good. You're taking up space. But that's why I upped another 20 in there. And then I'm changing this to a waiting list. So what happens? We're going to launch. Let's go ahead and write this out for everybody here. Let's see if we can. Okay. Let me move this over here. So if you go over to safetytrade.com, you come over to here. Come over to here. We are launching our brand new VIP demo private trading group. Well, close enough. On Monday, 1/19. You need to apply. If approved, you will receive an email to purchase Monday. you need to purchase ASAP. Otherwise, after 3 days, you won't be able to, and you will go to the back of the line. Okay. Does that all make sense to everybody? So you guys are coming up. It's going to be the 19th. We're going to have it. Everybody there is going to, anyone that sign up once, don't sign up twice, but anyone that signs up, even with these 20 additional slots, they're just going to be added to a waiting list. But I'm telling you, if you don't purchase the thing quickly, like in a day or two or that third, you're just done. You're going to be pushed to the back of the line. The next person in line will get your spot. So just everyone, sevens, if you understand that, I don't want any misunderstandings. I don't want people getting upset. I'm giving you plenty of time to get this done. Sevens, if you understand that. Now, as far as the pricing goes and all that, I'll get to that in a second. But you have to understand that if you do not purchase right away, the system with your link to purchase will expire, and then we'll send out other to the next group of people. So even if you aren't in this first group, you can still sign up. And I'm pretty positive that if there's 18 remaining spaces, you'll get in, because a lot of people say they're going to do something, they don't do it. A lot of people say they're going to do it, and then we're not dealing with that. So if you don't do it, you just don't do it, and you just wait. Oh, good. So you guys understand that. Okay. All right. Now, as far as hold on, let me get rid of that right there. As far as the costs go, and what this is and what this isn't, Space Extremely Limited, it's actually sold out. Exactly what is this group? This group is for individuals who are dedicated to making demo money. I'll be providing my personal demo trades I would take. I am not a financial advisor, demo trade only. I may provide one demo trade a week. I may provide 50 to 100 in a month. I don't know. It depends on the market. We're looking for people who are looking at trading long term. We don't want anyone in there that's going to bitch and whine and complain. That's who we do not want. We're going to come and go, try to leave. If you leave the group, you will not be permitted back in. Space is extremely limited, I'm telling you. Now, eventually, may I open it up to more depending on how it feels and flows? Yes, I may. I don't know. We'll see. And then this is all the stuff you agree to. These are your applications. This will be changing over to the list. Still going to be $1 to be added to the list. Okay. And then if you do or don't have the system, this is how much. If you don't even need the system, right here it says, if you don't have the system, you can pay $777 a month. And I think I'm going to jack that to $1,000. If you do have the system, right, but you don't have the sniper or the signals, you're paying $350 a month. If you do have the system and the sniper, you're only paying $150 a month. All I can tell you is I'm trying to keep this shit as cheap as possible. I honest to God am. I don't know. I can't give it away for free. This is too much time and too much effort I'm putting into this. So I'm just trying to keep it as affordable as I can. I know some of you, that's a huge amount of money. I get that. I'm sorry about that. It's the best I can do. And then you tell me when and where and Bree, and then we look over all this. And if we accept it, this is your $1, non-refundable $1. And then if we accept you into the group, you're going to receive another email on Monday. And that's all. So if you like and are waiting. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. It's resetting. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what in the hell is this thing doing over here? Oh, the 2 minute has been hit on the cell. 3 minute next. Did I not draw this out last night? I could have swore I remember drawing this out last night. Everything was going to turn red. It was going to go to the 20 minute. Did I not say that? I could have swore I did. I could have swore I did. All right. So we have this. See, one of these things does not belong. Hello.
One of these things is not like the other.
One of these things, sing along,
doesn't belong. Can you guess which thing is not like the other? Before we finish our song.
Boop. Now, what is not like the other? SPX ES1. They're green, the other ones are red. So let's go down to the 3 minute and see what's going on. Yeah, oh, it already did it. It already hit it. It's ricocheting back up. That's why. It's going to come up, ricochet, come back down, and then do a 3 minute sell for ES1 and SPX. Yep, and this will change to red. I already did it once. And see how these are turning to red. This group is turning to red. You look over to here, you're starting to see all these buy stops pop up. Does everyone see that? Yes or no? Isn't this cool? 20 minute. We had a 60 minute buy stop. Oh, that must not have been logged in then. That must not have closed because this never repaints. That pisses me off right there. Watch. See how it's bouncing up. It's a ricochet up now. But as these turn to red on the faster time frames, the higher time frames form these buy stops. See them popping up, popping up, popping up. Isn't it? The system is so beautiful, so amazing, and so accurate. It's stunning. It really is. It's stunningly accurate. Amazing. All right. So you're going to see a little push up. You're going to see the hook. It's going to come right back down again. Next, we were talking about the VIP group. Also, does anybody have any questions about the VIP group? Does anybody have any comments about the VIP group? Does anybody have any needs or wants or whatever? Good morning, Aussie Traders, Super Z, Geo, It's My Time, CQ, Eddie Botello, and SOG. Does anybody on TikTok or YouTube have any questions? 12 months. Aussie Trader. Oh, that's how long you've been with me, I think he was saying. Is there any questions on TikTok or YouTube? Now, one of the huge benefits that comes with getting the VIP, besides my demo signals, is that you guys are going to see. Let me show you if I can pull this back. I think I can actually. Before we finish this song, one of these things is I use a lot of drawing tools. I don't know how people do this without drawing tools. And this is free from Ice Cream Recorder, actually. Their drawing tools is the best drawing tool I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Anybody remember this? Because everyone who gets the VIP trading group will become my beta testers for the Bree bot. That's the first question I asked. I believe the first time in history, the members of a group will help back test create a robot. Are there any specific times the VIP signals will be alert? That's a good question. Very good question. Is there a specific time? Boop. Let's go ahead and boop. Nah. Are there any specific times the VIP signals will be alerted? The answer to that question is negative. No, there will not be. Whenever anything forms, the signals will go out. I'll be trading every morning from 8:35 until whenever time afterwards, live. A lot of those times I'm going to break away and go into a private group on Calendly, well, Zoom, And we're going to have our private trading group on Zoom. When I make these call outs that I've been giving away for free, 90% of those are stopping. They're going to be only for the group. So when I make my call outs on these 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, they'll be live, usually between 8:30 and 11:30 every morning. Now, I have trades like the how's that doing, by the way? I have trades like the target call options and L and all these ones that are a little bit longer. Let's see. Up 80%. See, target's going to go up thousands. Watch. So, for instance, the target one, this one right here, what was that? Let me get this one here. Let me ditch that over there. Maybe. There we go. Okay, now, I don't know where. Yeah, there you go. It's up 120% right here. Yeah, see, it just keeps going. Now, this right here, these kind of trades right here, we have what's called 4 different robots being built. And basically, that aligns with how the group's going to be. I want to make sure, will there begin the VIP next week? Yes. Next Monday, technically. So that'll be because we're going to launch on Monday. Tuesday of that week at 8:30 a.m. will most likely be my first time on. Now, everything being equal and up to God. So yeah, it'll be next Tuesday at 8:35 will be the launch of the VIP group. You'll see us be on normal, and then I'm going to take us private. Whenever I start seeing good trades and what I want to see on there, then we're going to go private. Now, not every day. I would say 3 to 4 days out of the week we'll go private. 1 or 2 days out of the week I'm going to stay on public, the whole time. But 3, 4 days out of every week I'll be going private. I'll be having private training classes with you guys. We're going to have Calendly group class and openly on video. Well, you guys will be let me see. You guys will be able to talk and ask questions live with me on those. I don't know how. Let me put it another way. If you look over here, so did I answer your question? Are there any specific times the VIP signals will be alerted? For sure, 8:35 and 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, there'll be signals going out most days. If it forms a lot, there'll be a lot. If there's not, there won't be. If other than that, the long-term Warren Buffett type style, like the ones I'm showing on screen now, that will be done anytime, any given day. This is going to go up for years. There's no rush. You could still get in Target and make shit tons of money on that. That's different. Your scalping will be done on those times I told you, 8:30 to 11:30. The actual intraday trades, the 15-minute trades, 30-minute trades, those kind of trades, I'll call those, are like John. This one's named after John Parker. John called a 15-minute buy stop yesterday. And if he calls a 15-minute buy stop and I agree with that, John's word is as good as mine. So that could be during the live. That could be anytime throughout the day. If I see someone post something up in the Discord, you guys get the idea. So, okay. Bree-bot baby. Is there a time of day or what day that you would be next week? Yes, that'll be Tuesday at 8:30. The purchasing email will go out on Monday. Or change my show so I'm on. This is not something I want to miss. No, Stephen, if you signed up and I approved you, you're getting in. Just make sure to purchase, because if there's a 3-day expiration, there'll be a 3-day expir. How do you do that on this thing? That way? 3. I can't do that. My fingers don't work. So if there's a 3-day how about that? 3-day expiration on the link, you guys got to purchase it. Otherwise, it's going to cancel. You won't be able to purchase. And then when that goes, it's going to set out the trigger to the next person to be in line to come in. And when that next person comes in, you go out. So as long as you signed up, you'll get in. Just make sure you purchase. That's all. Eastern Standard Time, correct. And thank you, MC, correct. Okay. So the 3 different kinds of robots, the 3 different kinds of calls I'm making, the 4 different kind of robots we're going to have are this. Number 1, we're going to have a robot that does, we're going to have, let me write these out, and that way I don't have to say them over and over again. Da, 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 da 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 da. All right. Here we go. This will help out a lot of people right there. Okay, now we can go down here. $1 came out of my account because you have the dollar come out of your account, Stephen. There's two people that paid that dollar that ain't getting no motherfucking refund of the dollar, and they're not getting approved. You can't talk shit about the system and expect to ever get back into the system. You can't be ungrateful. You'll see. So yeah, you're in, but there's two other people that applied for that dollar and didn't get it. Trust me. I ain't fucking around. I don't want any assholes and butt munches in my. I'll be the only dictatorship in this thing. The biggest dick there is. That's me. All right. So here we go. There will be 4 types of Bree bots / private demo trades. So 1, it is the Warren Buffett long-term trades. Basically, monthly, yearly. Okay. 2, those are going to be the ones like you saw those options that I just showed you. That's going to be the robot you'll be able to put in like $100 a month, $200 a month, $500 a month, and then it'll make the trades on like Target, Nike, United Healthcare, Estee Lauder. It'll make the trades for you. So that's that one. Are we clear on the Warren Buffett long-term type trades? Those will be called anytime throughout the day. We don't know when they'll happen, but there's no rush on them. You'll have weeks to months to years to do those trades. I know Stephen's so excited. Yay, I'm excited too. Does everybody understand the first type of trade? Long-term trade, it isn't going to miss. I would suspect if it's a Warren Buffett trade and I miss the call on the Warren Buffett trade, I'll eat this pink hat for you guys in front of everybody. There's no way I'm missing a long-term trade. 0 probability of it. Okay. There's 0 probability of me missing a long-term trade. So I would expect, let me write this down because some of you are going to be like, wow, I would expect, and be clear on this because I ain't messing around, a 99.9% win rate in this group or higher. Is that funny? People are like, how the fuck do you get higher than 99.9? Well, I'm not saying it because God can do whatever he wants. So if he wants to make it lose, he can. But other than that, the Warren Buffett long-term trades, I'm not going to miss. That is, even if I'm sleeping, even if I'm on a cruise, even if I didn't pay attention to something, I can do those trades with half of eye open, asleep 99% of my time, barely able to see what it is, and I'll still call the right trade. The robot will be able to do that too. There's no way we can miss that long trade. John, what's up, John? How does it feel to have a whole entire show named after you? Do you see the name of the show? I think it's been a pretty good show too, by the way. Oh, let me pull this over a little. Hold on. Uh-oh, something going on. Oh, it's a reset. Okay. Hold on. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go back to here. Had to step away. What I miss about long-term trades? We're talking about these things up here. You should be able to see them. There we go. And on TikTok also. I sent a screenshot of your email to my brother, says John. That's funny. John and Matt are brothers. I think John's the younger brother, actually, like me. Well, you did call it correctly, John. I mean, got to give credit where credit's due. You nailed the call. I'm over there talking away, and John's over there trying to make money for everybody. All right. Long-term type trades, Warren Buffett, meaning monthly, yearly. I'll be calling out on the private for the private demo groups and when the Breebot comes out. That is the first type of trade. Not sevens if we're all clear, nines if you're not, sevens if you understand that there'll be 4 types of trade. The first one is literally a Warren Buffett. Well, I don't know about the first one, but the easiest one will be the Warren Buffett type trade. I'm the youngest, John said. Oh, 4. Yeah. Okay. So you're the youngest. Okay. 40 this year. You young, you're wet behind the ears, John. 40 years old. I'm fucking 60, bro. 59. 60 years old. Jeez, I never thought I'd be this fucking old, freaking old. 60 years old. Time flies, bro. That 40 to 59 went in about a half a second. It wasn't even a second, maybe a third, a quarter, minuscule. 60. Wow, what the fuck is 60? All right, so some of you do understand that. 777s. What about on? I think I see a couple sevens over there. And thank you again for the call, John. All right, so if we're all clear on that, number 2. These are going to be single symbol trades. Roughly speak, I'm not sure, 30-minute. These are going to be trades that are Ryan says, don't look, Kevin. Yeah. I don't feel it either most of the time, but yeah. 10 hour expect a 95% win rate or higher. Yeah. So these are going to be trades that you'll see the 1 hour, the 15-minute wouldn't be like John called. That's a different type of trade. These are going to be more 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour kind of trades. That's what that's going to be. Yeah. You can do your options on these type of trades. Hell, you can do your options on the Warren Buffett type trades too, for that matter. Okay. So these are the type of trades that are going to be like more daily, maybe it'll last a week kind of trades, that kind of thing. Usually they'll all finish up within 1 week. The Warren Buffett type trades might not finish up for 2 to 5 years, depending on the symbol. Okay, so we all good on the single symbol trades, meaning any single symbol will have it, 30-minute trade. Now, the third type of trade is going to be the single symbol. I'll say 3 to 5 minute and under, which you guys refer to as scalping. I would expect a 90% or higher win rate. And the only reason these might not be that way is because I can't get it out fast enough to you, that type of thing, whatever. And those are your scalping type trades. These are for your funded traders. These should have very little drawdown and that. Now, this is where it gets very exciting. This is where the robot is going to do a multi-symbol multi-symbol 30-minute. Hell, I guess there'll be another one too. 30-minute. And let's just do it this way. 30-minute weekly daily type trade and multi-symbol scalping. This will be the safest. Now these are going to, the robot already is doing it, by the way, will be reading all 6 indices. And once it's reading all 6 indices, let me grab this real quick. Do. Where did it go? Whoopsie. There we go. Do. Let me go to pictures. 4 types of rebot. Do. Top right, yeah, just flip it. Now, back to where we're going at. Evans, if you understand the different types of trades, one's just going to be fast, one's going to be super fast, one's going to be daily, weekly, one's going to be long term, and one's going to have all the same things but multi-symbol. I mean, it's going to take into account it's going to do exactly like this. When you see me trade this way, looking at all the different symbols as one at all the different times, and you see this going, it's basically the Uno reverse key spot on steroids. It's going to redo all of this. I see a buy stop forming 10-second. Hold on. 10-second buy stop. Let me see. Yeah. 10-second buy stop to the blue line. SPX, NAS, ES1. Love this trade. Buy stop to the blue line. This is gorgeous. Let's put some alerts up here and just have some fun. And we can hear those little alerts dinging. Ding, da, ding, ding, ding. And one, next second blue line. And we know that it can go there because it will take any 1 second, 5 second buy stop until the 10-second blue line is hit. Let me see the 5 second really quick. Yeah, we'll just be patient with this. It's going to take a minute, actually. This might still fall. No, we got it. It's going to hook right now. It's going to hook and come up right now. It's going to go right back to here. Yay. I'll just leave that one there. We can go talk with this stuff. And there you go. Beep, bop. Beep, bop, da boop, bop. Beep, bop. Doop, bop, ba doop, ba dee. Doop, da, doo, da, doo, da. All right. So exciting. I know. Isn't it great? You see that right there. Okay. Now we got it. Now. A moment. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? It flashed the camera. Oh my gosh. It was not supposed to be showing the camera and it still did. That's funny. Just love this shit. There you go. All right. So we're all clear on the different types of trades. Some of you will be doing the Brebot testing. When you're doing the testing, you're going to see that it has that it has different. Everybody doesn't have a different bot, so when you're things and so on, a lot won't have similar. They'll be just different. Symbol trade bot. Some of you might be doing the multi symbol Bree bot, and then you're just going to look back and see if it's reading it right. And if it is, great. If it isn't, you'll put a note in the room, and then we'll know that there's a problem here or a problem there, and then hopefully we'll get it all coded out and fixed and corrected. Now the problem comes in if you guys don't do a good job, I can't complete the Bree bot. No, I'll do it without you. But the reality is your help will be invaluable in going back and testing. If you don't, you know, choice. Now the private demo trades in the VIP group, yeah, I'll be calling out similar trades. This is what I do anyways. What I do. Yeah, if I can't keep a win rate of 99% on a long-term trade, I'll eat my hat. There's no fucking way. It's never wrong. Never, ever. It's too easy to see. It comes at you like a snail, like walking on salt up a hill with molasses or something. I don't know, but you get the idea. It's completely paint dries faster than Warren Buffett trades. Way faster, actually. Yeah. All right, peeps. So we're all good on that. I'm excited. And we've got a lot of, I mean, if Keith would have only known when it was passing, there we go. See, told you 5 second, 5 second, 5 second. Let's go there. 5 second. Oh, hell yeah. Free money giveaway. SPX. Take profit. $6,962. Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, it's taken entirely too. I have zero patience when it comes to this stuff. All right. Now, we'll wait right there. Okay. Now, I think we're solid. Okay, look for a buy stop here. I'm going to hook this right there. We're just going to wait when we hear this pop in. Yeah, let all these cross downward. The further down they go, the more money we'll make on the way back up. All right. Now, where were we? There we go. Yep, lost you guys for a minute. There we go. Now let's see if the 2 hours here. Oh, it is. It is coded in. There's the 2 hour. Okay. Sorry, I think we lost you guys for a minute. Oh, shit. In the money, in the money, in the money. Nice. Money on, you still have time, but you're in the money on NAS. SPX, ES1 all hit there. Take profits, perfect money, perfect timing. You're in the money on NAS. You're in the money on NQ1. You're in the money on ES1. You're in the money on SPX. Yay. Take your money and run, peeps. Take your money and run, peeps. Take your money and run. Take your money and run, peeps. Take your money and run. Look at it go up before your very eyes, as called out, as traded out, as pretty much everything out. Money, take your money and run, all in profit. ES1, NAS, all in profit. Yay. Take that money and run, honey. Take that money and run. Take that. You should name the 15-minute BS the JP trade moving forward just because you can. John Parker for Jake Paul. Just teasing. No, that's cute. I probably should, but I probably won't remember it. Let me mark this up here for you guys. There we go. That's funny, Mr. Gold. Buy, stop again. Buy, stop again. You have plenty of time. Let's make this one right here. Take profit, $25,730.33. Oh, you're in the money already. Yay, take the money. SPX, ES1 in the money. You have time for this. I'm not going to call this, but I'm going to mark it right here for you guys can see what I'm doing or not. That's up to you. All right. This is fun. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments? Regarding any of this? Any concerns? Any problems with the system? Any challenges? We do have the consistency class coming up Thursday at 2 p.m. In the money, 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 in the money. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. You're in the money on NAS. You're in the money on SPX. You're in the money on US 30. You're in the money on all of them. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Look at you go. Money, 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 money. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Take the money and run, honey. Take that money and run, honey. Take that money and run. Take that money and run. Yeah, I don't get paid to sing. I don't get paid anything. Isn't this wild? Is this not fun? Sevens and thank God. I don't see any sevens and thank Gods out there. Sevens and thank Gods for us making money on these trades. Take the money and run. Close down your trade, then come back in again. Take your money and run, honey. Take your money and run. Take your money and run, honey. Take your money and run. Take your money and run, honey. Auto range, right? We need that off. Take your money and run. Buy, stop again. Same exact thing will happen. This is just fun. All right. We get paid demo money when you sing. That's what you get. That's funny. Great calls as always, Kev. Thanks. You're welcome, Grant. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and roll. I think we're good. Thank you all for being here. God bless you all on TikTok. Who do we have on TikTok? Let me get that out of here first. God bless you all on TikTokers. Let's see. Aussie Trader, Joe Biga, Geo, It's My Time, Eddie, Adejuan Alako Kwanda, welcome to the channel. Slaughtered your name, I apologize. Ryan Marcus, what's up? Sog, have a great day. The Banny 88, welcome CG also. Everyone on TikTok, have a great, fantastically great day. Enjoy yourselves. A little confused on why that looks like that, but we'll do that. All right. God bless. Talk to you all later. See you on TikTok. All right. God bless you all on YouTube. Oh, you're in the money again. You're in the money again on the buy stop again on NAS. You're in the money again on that. Take your money and run. All right. YouTubers, Twitters, and Twitch, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Mr. Gold, Persistent, Grant, Elf. Take that money and run, honey. Take that money and run. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. God bless, guys. Remember, spend time with the people you love, making great memories. Life is too short. Oh, there it goes. There she blows. There we go. Now you're in the fucking money. Now you're in the, now y'all thanking God for that. Now y'all in the money. Now y'all making some real money. Look at that shit go. Look at that shit go, peeps. Look at that money go, peepee weepies. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I'm taking that money. Woo! Nice. You haven't traded around with you guys in a long time. Look at that. All right, guys. Thank you for everything. God bless. Look at that. Just making money, money, money over and over and over again. How fun.